Hello once again, Internet people. We're back playing Feed the Beast. I'm back from my vacation, and I have quite a few things I'm ready to do. First off, as you can see, though, I'm going to make an ink mixer. Let's see, where am I going to place this? You'll notice I have a base of operations set up. I'll show that in a second. But first, I need to create... how do you do this? Drop it in there. Ink is created with water bottle plus 2 ink squid sack, whatever thingies. Drop a panel in there, and we've got a linking panel. Excellent. Okay, so why am I creating a linking book? Well, that's the key right there. I found the dungeon or the whatever it's called, the thing for the end. Because I'm really low on end materials, such as ender pearls. It actually took a very, 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 very long time to get even that many Eye of Enders. And I just, if I'm wanting to use stuff like these extra utilities transfer nodes, I mean, geez, you really need to have an unlimited supply of ender pearls. So, not sure what has changed here since the last video. I recorded that before I went on vacation and forgot everything that I've done. So this is the farm now fully built out. I've got a harvester there. Power runs over to that section there underground, along with the sludge output. I've got different rows. I've got cotton here, just planted in the soil. I've got what's this called? This is the sugar cane. This is melons, netherwort, which grows on IC2 crop sticks, thankfully, so I don't have to have a special dirt set up for it. All of this is wheat, which I'm auto turning into bread, and pumpkins over here for future lighting purposes. So I've got a chest full of bread here, barrels of basically everything else, all running off of the item duct system. And as you can see, we're gathering quite a few materials. This thing just sits here and runs, and it's very happy, and no need to replant anything because we're using IC2 crop sticks for everything except the cotton. But the cotton is harvestable without having to replant. So same basic effect. So thankfully, this is actually a very efficient way of setting up a farm, and the crop sticks are real cheap. They're just sticks put into a crafting pattern like... in a 9x9 with 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and so that's easy. I've been creating mud bricks out of the mud balls that come out of the recycler, or sludge boiler, or whatever it's called. And I've been making the exterior of this design. It's not finished, but if you look over here, this is what it's going to look like with the kind of jut out and the I don't know. It basically, the jet out prevents spiders from climbing up the sides of these things. And it looks kind of cool once it's done. It looks a little derpy right now. But the cobblestone is still a placeholder. I'm not sure what I'm going to do putting... I'm not sure if I'm going to put mud bricks there or something else, or smooth stone or stone bricks. Or anyway, the cobble is purely a placeholder until I make some progress. And you can see that the pipes go down. They go down, over, and over to there. Yes, I could have used tesseracts. One, they cost ender pearls, and 2, I'm trying to not use such kind of magical transport methods like I did in previous builds. I just want to try to, since this whole island is chunk loaded with a chunk loader that's hidden under the ground there, I might as well just run pipes, especially since they're opaque pipes. They're not really adding any lag. So now the tree farm, I've split a little bit. The rubber trees are on the outside, and the oak trees are in the middle. I will be replacing a little bit more of the rubber trees, probably the outside corners, relatively soon, because I want to get my apple production up. As you can see, you put the... You done? Thank you. You put the oak saplings in the pattern, and you can read the pattern with the little colors on the top of the machine. So yellow, white, and pink. Yellow, the middle is white, and then pink are going to be oak saplings. Pretty cool. And this thing collects. It just harvests until the pipe gets blocked, in which case this shuts down, which is nice because you don't have to add any gates or anything for control. That's really handy. That's a really good argument for using item decks attached to the back, because the whole system on the farm or on the tree farm here, it'll just stop if something's wrong, rather than spewing items onto the ground and lagging out your machine or your server. So as you can see, I've got a lot of barrels of stuff here. Apples is by far the fewest of what I have here. This is probably getting blocked up with charcoal because this barrel over here is probably filled with charcoal. So I'm having to void more and more stuff into the trash can here. Extra utilities tool, very handy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to revamp this pretty quick. I mean, we're getting really full on stuff. This chest here is my my sludge boiler output. As you can see, I can take mud balls from here and basically a lot of useful stuff. Now, you notice the clay is stacked, and I'm getting coal. And I'm not getting any heat sand or whatever the purple one is. Why is that? Well, because I have... The sludge boiler is way down there because I was getting sick and getting poisoned. And the stuff... excuse me. The stuff comes up here, and I've got packager here for ashes. Now, if you put ashes in a 3x3 grid, it turns into coal, and that's basically all it does. So I just auto process it right away, right out of the sludge boiler into here, and it just stamps it and then outputs. Inputs on this side here, and outputs back into the pipe, and that goes up into the chest. Over here, heat sand plus tainted soil equals soul sand, and that's pretty much all you can do with it as well. I don't use either of these, so I just have it turned into soul sand, which is a little more useful. And then it dumps it into here, along with the normal soul sand that just goes straight up into here. Now, this one is... Oh, no, sorry, this is the pile of ashes. Derp. Right, because if you have 2x2 grid, it creates a block of ash. Sorry, so you want to make sure to use an auto workbench instead of... Oh, see, and there it goes as it fills up. You want to make sure to use an auto workbench instead of a packager, because it'll do the 2x2 if there's not 9 altogether, and then you're SOL and you're having to reprocess them on the other side, which I found out. So this one over here is for the mud balls. So the mud balls come up. Is it for the mud balls? No, it's for the clay balls. Sorry. The clay is just, it's just a little too much to store right now, so I just have the clay balls. When they produce in packets of 4, which get dumped into here, which get turned into clay blocks. So, just a little efficient. And the exterior of this pillar, as you can see, it's kind of floating here right now. It's not anything special. I'm going to have it look like this one. So, we'll get there eventually. And I also have kind of a little low building over here. And what would be in here? Well, yep, that's right. I've got the bushes in here. Now, where are they? They're under the ground. And as you can see, they're growing quite nicely. I haven't put a harvester in here yet, but I will. It's just, lack of willpower to manually churn up some copper to build it. It'll be there. And once it's there, I'm going to have a steady supply of experience and copper and gold and iron and tin and aluminum. So that'll be nice. A little self-sustaining thing under here. I'll run power from the system over there, just under the ground with a leadstone energy conduit, and then probably auto stamp the packager. Auto package the berries into ore and deliver it to my main base, which is here. Now, this was the the shaft for my little strip mine that I've been working with. It's been expanded a little bit. I kind of did the lower levels over there first because I wanted to get at the sweet diamonds that were down below. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't filled in, but it's going along. But I'm hoping for a replacement to that relatively soon. Now, this base is a 2-level thing right now. Again, the cobble is a placeholder. The dirt here is just to keep mobs out before I have my, what are they, the Thaumcraft floors that don't let mobs pass through. So I'm going to have one entrance here, one entrance up top. I'm probably going to have to terraform this or put in a platform here or something, but yeah, let's see. Upstairs is the bed. I finally made a bed. Downstairs I've got enchanting because I was just burning through levels, and after 30 your collection starts to diminish. It goes down per level, so had to enchant a couple items. I actually got a Fortune 3 pick out of it, so I'm pretty happy about that. And found in the dungeon or whatever it's called, the library, and grabbed a bunch of books out of it to fuel my my enchanting station. The lovely grindstone makes its appearance in the new base, moved over by the wheat farm. These are just the same machines. I just put them here for now. Got a unifier. I can't remember what I built it for, but it's there. Filing cabinet for the bill and stuff. I'm just I just don't want to store it somewhere else. It's cheap to build one of those. Chest has a bunch of the blocks that I can't really find another place for right now. And under the stairs, got a bunch of materials that I've been gathering. It's going quite well. Got quite a lot of stuff. Not as much as I'd like, but it's enough to get going. And got crafted materials, raw materials, cobble, sand, and gravel, all stacked up by hand still. Organic materials, miscellaneous garbage, and even more miscellaneous garbage. Those will come in handy, though, the logic matrix programmers. But first, let's get back to what I was originally talking about. The end. Now, the end portal is this way. Some people might consider it a little bit cheaty that I'm in bat form and flying over here. But honestly, I would be in a boat traveling across the sea here. And so I don't really care. Now, as I arrive over here, if you see on the map, we're just... Oh, don't want to... Nope. So there's our base. And there's this here. Get rid of player deaths. Where are we going here? What group? There we go. That. There. That's where my end portal is. So... Oh, I don't want the stupid overlay. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. So we're going to go this way. What I did is I did the Eye of Ender thing, where you combine an Ender Pearl with a Blaze Powder, and it creates the Eye of Ender that you throw in the air, and it flies over, and it finds the end portal. It's there. I started digging over here, and I found the huge... It's a really huge dungeon under there. It's not called a dungeon. I can't remember what it's called right now, but probably is called a dungeon, but whatever. Anyway, down here, it took a long time, but I found it. So where this die. So when I found it, it had one Eye of Ender, and I had 4 more on me from searching. So it took a really long time. I just want you to be aware how long it actually took. It was get out of here. It took a really long time to get that under control. It was painful how long I spent looking for Endermen, and I think one of these might have even been grown out of an Ender Lily placed on dirt, which takes a month in Minecraft days. It was a while. There was a lot of prep that went into this episode, honestly. But there we go. We have the end portal. Now, this is going to be scary. I'm debating whether to battle as a bat or battle as a human. I think I shouldn't be a little... I should battle as a ghast. That would be hilarious. No, I'm going to battle as a human. And I've got armor and you get to see my terrible, terrible bow skills. This is gonna end badly. But you know, let's give it a shot. So the engine is generating for the first time. So we're downloading terrain. All right. So okay, we are on the platform. First thing I'm going to do is just very quickly create the linking book. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. It's already here. Burrow into the wall. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this. This is a bad idea. Oh my god. Oh, ow, ow, ow! What the hell? I should have had potions or something. This is not a good idea. I think I might switch into bat form here. Oh god, now I've pissed off some Endermen. That's even scarier than God. That's even scarier than the Ender Dragon. Oh my god. You know, I think I'm going to switch into bat form. I really don't like Enderman. This is so derpy. All right, time to fly. Okay, so what are we going to do? First of all, we take out these, right? Is it just me or does the end look a little cooler? I don't think... No, I don't know. And we'll take out another... Nope. Wow. Really? There we go. So we want to take out all of the pillars. This is a little OP, but I don't care because I'm not out to prove that I can battle an Ender Dragon because I'm pretty sure I can't. I just want the materials. Okay, come on. Really misjudge the. There we go. All right, so there's another one. Nice. I guess if it blows up while he's attached to it, he takes damage from it. That is cool. So I think I might have gotten all of them. This is, I'm not sure. Where did he go? Okay, I've lost him. There he is. On guard. Okay, he's still faster than me. Honestly, it's going to come down to bow skills more than anything. God. Die, please. Die, please. No. Okay, I'm really terrible with the bow. My bow hunting skills are not up to par. Come here. Aha! Take that! Oh my god. I should probably eat because I'm losing health. You know, I just really don't want to deal with those Endermen. Ha-ha! Take that. And that. No, that didn't work. Nice. No. Get back here. Nice. I think I pissed off some Endermen down there when I looked down. It's okay. We're going to do it. Ah! Come on. Nice. Come on. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. It's all good. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Come on. Shouldn't be this hard. I'm not very good at this. Ah! Ah, haha, take that. Lisa's beliefs. Ah! Go away. God. This is not ideal, but we're doing okay. I think we got all the pillars because he hasn't been regenerating. Oh, I can never do 2 shots in a row. I always miss him. Wow. Instead of shooting where you were, or where I was, you should have shot where I was going to be. Come on. Jeebus. Okay. Go away. I think I'm almost out of. I think I'm almost out of arrows too. Yep, 16. Ah! Die! 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 Okay. You and me. Die! Yes! Nice. Ah! No! No! I'm not dying to an Enderman! Damn you, Enderman! Where's Anchor at? Nice. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, probably not the most stressful fight, but for me, I'm just glad I didn't get killed to an Enderman. And I got a crap load of experience out of it. And Dragon Egg, which I'm sure is useful, but wow. Okay. So now that I'm annoying Enderman just by being here, I think I'm going to go back into the real world. And that's the end. We get the credit screen. Escape, and we will wind up. Where will we wind up? Back at spawn. Excellent. Okay, so we have defeated the Ender Dragon as OP as we were in the bat form. But, you know, Batman does kind of kick ass. So let's quickly make one of these. What are they called? Book stand. Yeah, figures. And up here, we'll create a little portal here to the end. So now, if I want to get to the end for some more ender pearls, I can just click, and we're going to transport right to eventually to. Come on, there we go. Right to the end, right here. And then we can come up here and do our thing and collect our ender pearls. I didn't create a portal back, but we do have the end portal, so I can use that to get home. And I'll bring back another book here for transport to my base. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching. My derpy little... Oh, and now there's an Enderman. Oh, my God. Die. Where did he go? Get out of my field. Die. There we go. And as I unlock the fez, we will see you next time.